Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. Yesterday, one interesting conversation happened with one of our students and me. So the student has inquired me whether Masterminds has really started CMA Inter regular batch or not. Someone has told him that Masterminds has announced a CMA Inter regular batch to be commenced on September 23rd and Masterminds failed to commence the same. Someone has told him that Masterminds did not started the batch but still saying that batch has commenced. This is what his allegation is. I really stunned by hearing that allegation. Actually, it's a mere rumor spread by some other institutions. It's a mere rumor because we announced to start a new CMA Inter batch on September 23rd and sticking to that word, we exactly started the batch on dot, that is on the same date without any deviation. We have started the batch. So generally, after announcing a batch, why some institutions will not actually conduct a batch? There might be several reasons. One of such reasons is lack of commercial viability. For example, some institution may announce a CMA Inter regular batch on so and so date. But later on, if numbers don't pick up, then it will not be commercially viable. But as far as Masterminds is concerned, we never consider commercial viability as our first priority. Our first priority is to do service to the students. That is why even in this odd time of September, we have announced a CMA Inter regular batch. Even though several institutions might have announced, but very few institutions have turned up and actually started the batches. It's very easy to make an announcement with respect to a new batch, but numbers should pick up. Without proper numbers, I don't think several institutions will be ready to start the batch. As far as Masterminds is concerned, we are least bothered about the numbers. For us, whatever the promise we have made, we need to fulfill the same. We have given a word to the students to commence a batch and we must fulfill the same. That is our top priority. That's why once after announcing the batch, so we have decided to go ahead irrespective of the number of students. Luckily, we already got around 50 students for our CMA Inter new regular batch and we are expecting another 10 more admissions to the batch. We have seen several institutions announcing CA final batches, but actually they don't have any intention to start the CA final batch. They will simply announce, that's it. They'll just make an announcement because it doesn't make any cost. So we don't believe in such kind of things. We don't indulge in such kind of things. We always believe that once we give a word to the students, we must commit to the same. That's why irrespective of the numbers, we have started our CMA Inter batch. Recently, we have announced even one CA Inter batch also, CA Inter regular batch also. Generally, no institution announces a CA Inter regular batch in the odd month of September, but we have announced it. Luckily, more than 60-65 students have already joined and we are expecting another 10 admissions to come in that batch. We just want to reiterate that we commit to whatever we say. So, the issue being quoted by the student might have happened in some other institution, that is announcing a batch and not starting the classes as per the schedule. Such incident might have occurred in some other institution and the friend of the student might have wrongly quoted Mastermind's name instead of some other institution name. So that is what my prediction is. That is the incident which might have actually happened. But this did not occur in Masterminds. We have announced a CMA Inter regular batch and we committed to it irrespective of there is no commercial viability. We have proceeded ahead because we have given a word to the students and we just want to do service to the students. Thanks to one and all for extending their wonderful support for running this organization even in this pandemic situation with so many challenges. Thank you.